Looking for the latest gist in the world of sports? Look no further. You are about to be served. This is NX Daily Top 5 Sports. At number 5, President Donald Trump awards Tiger Woods the Presidential Medal of Freedom. President Donald Trump awarded golfer Tiger Woods the Presidential Medal of Freedom at the White House. Woods, who has played golf with the president on a number of occasions, became the 4th golfer to receive the honor, following Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and Charlie Seaford. Speaking at the ceremony in the Rose Garden, President Trump said, and I quote, "Tiger, we are inspired by everything you have become and attained. The job you have done is incredible. Your spectacular achievements on the golf course, your triumph over physical adversity, and your relentless will to win, and win. These qualities embody the American spirit of pushing boundaries, defying limits, and always striving for greatness." That's what he does. Congratulations again on your amazing comeback and your amazing life, and for giving sports fans everywhere a lifetime of memories. End of quote. At number 4, Anthony Joshua says Andy Ruiz Jr. is a smarter fighter than Jarrell Miller. Anthony Joshua, who will be defending his WBA Super, IBF, and WBO heavyweight belts at Madison Square Garden come June 1st, believes Andy Ruiz Jr. is a smarter fighter than Jarrell Miller, and he admits he has to adapt his preparation for his US debut in New York. Ruiz was named a replacement for Miller after the American failed the drugs test, and Joshua expects his new opponent to provide a much sterner test of his defensive skills. Here is what he said, and I quote, "Ruiz doesn't weigh as much, he's a lot quicker than Miller, and I think he uses punches variety and punch selection a lot better than Miller does. His punch output is a lot lower, but he's more accurate with his punches. I have to be better with my defense, a lot tighter, and be smarter against someone like Ruiz." End of quote. At number 3, Giannis Antetokounmpo says Milwaukee Bucks bench key to Game 4 win over Boston Celtics. Antetokounmpo scored 39 points to power the Bucks to 113-101 victory and a commanding 3-1 lead, but was forced off the court with foul trouble in the 3rd quarter, with Milwaukee holding to 1-point lead at 59-58. By the time he returned at the start of the 4th quarter, the Bucks reserves, led by veteran point guard George Hill and Pat Connaughton, had not only held onto that advantage but extended it to 8 points. Here is what he said, and I quote, "It's amazing we've got 12 guys in this team and they're all great NBA players. It's amazing to see that the bench can keep playing hard, keep defending hard, and set the tone for us." End of quote.
On the Instagram, baby. Oh, I see. On the ground, Martin.
All right, here's Mirotic from deep, from downtown.
Videotape his jumper. Mirotic is automatic.
Irving on the bounce. Nice pass for Horford.
Dangerous inside, and you're usually not worried about Horford scoring inside.
Giannis again shoots for 3 and hits. 2 for 4 from beyond the 3-point line. Here's Morris on the drive.
Shots dictate how hard we play.
Well, the Celtics have really struggled 3rd quarter. Games 2 and 3 had that nice move here by Tatum. Had that 24-2 run. Giannis puts the move on Horford.
So beautiful. This is so graceful.
At number 2, James Haskell announces retirement from rugby. England and Nottingham flanker James Haskell has announced he will retire from all forms of rugby at the end of the season. With Nottingham's last game of the current campaign against Exeter at Sandy Park on May 18th, it will be Haskell's last as a professional rugby player. The 34-year-old represented England 77 times since making his debut against Wales during the 2007 Six Nations and went to 2 World Cups, as well as touring New Zealand with British and Irish Lions in 2017. The flanker said at the time of signing with Saints that he had ambitions to go to 2019 World Cup in Japan, but reoccurring ankle and toe problems have restricted his appearances for Chris Boyd's side, and he has now decided to walk away from the game. At number 1, let's check out the English Premiership highlights. Manchester City know they will retain the Premier League title if they win on the final day of the season after Vincent Kompany's won the strike saw off a spirited Leicester side. With 20 minutes remaining, the score was goalless and nerves juggling at the Etihad Stadium. The defending champions needed inspiration in a game where only victory would remain the advantage at the top of the table. They got it from an unlikely source in their long-serving captain, who strode forward and let fly from 25 yards with a strike that arrowed into the top corner of the net. City's victory means they move back above Liverpool and hold a 1-point lead as they go into the last round of fixtures on Sunday, when Pep Guardiola's side travels to Brighton and the Reds host Wolves. And that's it on NX Daily Top 5 Sports. For this and more, follow us on all social media platforms at Nigezie Extreme, and you can visit our website. It's www.nigezie.tv.
Brighton's gone early this time towards Maddison. And Maddison tumbled in the company of Walker. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, ball has gone out.
And it did come back off the Portuguese, so it's a goal kick.
Yeah.
Walker to reload. David Silva coming in round the back, and he's won his header, and Sterling has looped his header over.
Yeah, well, that...
Bernardo Silva, Ilkay Gundogan!
Yeah, and look how many men are back for Leicester. I mean, they've pretty much...
And he's fed Maddison here for Leicester City, and Maddison had a go! Company had a look, had a hit,